You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Hallo Miners, welcome back. Today I am gonna be the enemy. That is right, I am playing the Scourge of the format. I am playing Timeless Show and Tell. So those of you who play Timeless, you probably know this deck. It's all over the fucking ladder. Basically, the whole point of this is just to cheat an Omniscience into play with a Show and Tell, and then the whole rest of your deck is a bunch of card draw to go find your Mastermind's Acquisition, cast that to go grab Approach from the Second Sun, which is the only card in the sideboard that realistically matters right now. Cast your Approach to the Second Sun, use all of your other card draw, go find it again since the 7 cards down, cast it again, win the game on the spot. There's not a whole lot to say about this deck. It is literally just card draw and combo pieces. The one kind of unique thing in the deck would be Born Upon the Wind, but even then, it technically is a card draw spell, and it allows you to cast other spells as though they had flash for the turn. So it's basically a way to be able to do your entire combo at instant speed if your opponent is able to put something in off of your Show and Tell that would destroy your Omniscience. Or if you're in a Show and Tell mirror, it gives you the chance to be able to go over the top of your opponent's Show and Tell when they put their Omniscience in and win on their turn when they think that they're going to go for the combo, if they don't also have it. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to be said about this deck. It's pretty straightforward. It's the menace of the format. I've heard a lot of people saying that Show and Tell needs to be restricted. We'll see how it does. I think the Evoke Elementals coming with Modern Horizons 3 are going to severely affect this deck, with Grief in particular being a problem. But we'll see. For now, we're just going to see if we can tear up the ladder with this thing and see if it really is the menace of the format that everyone says it is. I'll catch y'all on the ladder. Alright, let's show our opponents some shit today. Alright, I mean, yeah, shit, we keep this. Hope our opponent doesn't have any interaction. We'll see what happens here. Domainy bullshit, perhaps? Since I've got everything I want, I'm just gonna go ahead and Thoughtseize them now. Let's grab a Water Grave, shock that in. Let us Thoughtseize our opponent, seize their thoughts. Swords, Ill-Timed Explosion, Gix, Cleansing Nova? None of this particularly matters, so let's just take the one thing they can actually put in off of a Show and Tell. So, like, as long as they don't do anything, like, we don't even need this assemble the team right now. Like, let's put that untapped. I don't think I'm gonna need to channel this Besagio or anything, but we're gonna see. Like, I'm totally not sure what the fuck our opponent's doing over there. They put a Yorion in hand, so they're basically just dead. Like, they can put Yorion into play if they want to, but I think we pretty much just win here. Because we're going to Show and Tell, we're going to put Omniscience into play, then we're going to go ahead and play Mastermind's Acquisition. What is this thing? When it enters the battlefield, destroy target non-land, non-token permanent. Okay, so I guess I have to do this at instant speed now and hope that I hit a Born Upon the Winds, which I did, and that actually allows me to just straight up win now, because that's on the stack. We can play Born Upon the Wind. Now everything I can play at instant speed. Go Mastermind's Acquisition, grab Approach from the Second Sun, cast Approach from the Second Sun, cast and assemble the team to go find our Approach from the Second Sun, and then cast our Approach from the Second Sun a second time and win at instant speed. This deck is so fucking busted. It's so dumb. Come here and let me show you something. I mean, yeah, we're gonna keep this. Like, this is pretty good. It's a little slower, but we got Show and Tell, we've got lands, we got card draw. Are we going to get our thoughts seized? No. So I'm guessing this is like dredge of some sort. That being said, I don't think I want to Thoughtseize our opponent here. So I think I'm going to start off with just the Hedge Maze. We're not really doing anything. We don't need a Watery Grave. If they are dredge, I'm not super worried about what they're doing over there. Luckily, Timeless Dredge isn't nearly as crazy as like the other forms of Dredge from other formats. Those creeping chills can be kind of annoying, but I don't think we actually care that much. That and like they're not gonna. I don't know what we would even need to Thoughtseize from them, to be completely honest here. Like, I might go ahead and Thoughtseize them. It might be better to just go ahead and assemble the team here. Because we still need a payoff for this show and tell. Yeah, let's go ahead and just assemble the team here. Let's grab Watergrave. Our life total's not super duper relevant here. Alright, hit the Omniscience. So now we basically just need to fade them doing anything too stupid here. And if they tap out, we just go for it and they die. The chances of us fizzling from all of this, because this is going to be a draw 3, 4, dig another 7. So we're looking at 11 cards, not counting what we're going to draw for next turn. So as long as they tap out or they don't have a discard spell, I think we're safe. And I don't think I've ever seen Dredge play discard or counters in Timeless. But I don't see it that often, so who the hell knows? Citra, okay, yeah, we're good. A Citra Supplier is totally fine. They get an Archamoeba back, which means they get Prized Amalgam back, which is fine. And now they're totally tapped out here. So we're fucking golden. Oh yeah, we see even more cards now. We can just go get a basic. I don't think it particularly matters. We'll just grab the island, cast Show and Tell, put Omniscience into play, and now we get to do dumb things. Just put a Prized Amalgam in, that's fine. Draw 3 cards. Another Omniscience, another Lorien Reveal, draw 3 more cards. Now we're kind of just digging for our Masterminds acquisition. Which it doesn't look like we hit it. But I think we grab a Dig Through Time. Cast Dig Through Time. Still no... Oh, and they just skip it up. Alright, they don't want to see us nurdle here. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I think we keep this. Opponent's in a Lurrus deck, so there's a very high possibility they have discard. So I like having all of this card draw. They could also just be on Lurrus Burn. Nope, there's Thoughtseize. We also have redundant Show and Tell, so I don't care as much. They might take some of our card draw here. Nope, they just take a Show and Tell. That's fine. If that is the case, then let's Thoughtseize them back. Grab a Watery Grave, shock that bitch in. Let us Thoughtseize them back and see what they got. Make sure they don't have another discard spell. Double Bolt and a Bowmasters. Let's get rid of the Bowmaster, because that could be problematic further on down the line. We also have the ability to Brainstorm next turn, and then surveil away what we don't need, or we can just go ahead and... Let's Brainstorm now, since we can shuffle it anyways. See what we can do here. Because basically we just need to find a payoff. And then, okay, there's Omniscience. Double Omniscience, okay. So we can put Omniscience, Show and Tell on top. This should do it. Yeah, we want Show and Tell on top. Hedge Maze. We will leave the Show and Tell on top. And then now, if we want, if they do discard us, they're going to take the Omniscience. Then we just wait another turn to actually play the Omniscience. Dragon Return. Okay, we should just be golden to go for it now. I mean, if they have, like, a Spell Pierce for some fucking reason, I guess this sucks, but we just go for it. Do they have a... Wow, they have a Spell Pierce. Okay. I honestly was not expecting that. We can dig through time, though, pretty easily here, but they are going to have a clock pretty quickly. Alright, they're going to do that. Let's... I guess we're just going to go ahead and assemble the team. I'm very curious if this is a Bowmasters, and that's why they're doing this. I mean, we grab another Show and Tell, and we pass a turn. They're probably going to bolt us here. Yep. Lightning Bolt comes out, hits us. They liked whatever was on top, so I'm wondering if it is a discard spell or another counter. Alright, they don't seem to be doing anything yet. Okay, this is either a discard spell or a counter, so I would very much like a discard spell of my own. So we're going to grab Undercity Sewers, hope that there's a Thoughtseize on top. There is not. Do I want the Brainstorm? Probably not. Born Upon the Wind. I think I just have to go for it. I don't think I have a choice here. If they have another Spell Pierce, that sucks. Okay. It's what it is. Apparently they liked whatever the hell was on top, so we're still just in a position where we're like, okay, we need to figure this shit out. There's a Thoughtseize. I think we need to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm curious what this possibly is. Okay, it's a mana drain. Interesting. We might just Born Upon the Wind for the sake of... Oh, they're Death Shadow. Okay. I mean, we're just gonna Born Upon a Wind for the hell of it here. Another Thoughtseize. Okay. They're gonna have all the mana in the world, so we basically just have to fade whatever's going on over there. Depending on what they do here, they could actually kill us, because they can play Luris. They're still not going for it. Do they have a Bolt? No, another Dragon Rage Channeler. Okay. I mean, we're gonna go ahead and Dark Ritual. If they have another mana drain, this sucks. But we gotta do this just for the sake of cycling it, because we don't have enough mana to do anything else. Into a swamp. Yeah, I think we're just dead here. Because whatever they got, yeah, they can just play, but yeah, we're just dead. We're gonna see what they kept on top for the hell of it. We're gonna go out on our own terms. We're not gonna let them play that Luris. Yeah, I honestly haven't been running into much control of any kind, so I'm not used to a deck having 3 fucking counter spells. Well, apparently the opponent has decided that they would rather Salty Rope than show us what's in their hand. Another mana drain, okay. And like I said, we are going out on our own terms. Not giving you the satisfaction, opponent. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we can keep this. I do not hate this at all. We're up against another Luris deck, so this very well could need more discard. We'll see. Double Bobble into a Plains? Okay, so this is different than what I'm used to seeing. I guess they're going to see what we hit off the top, which is fine. Don't know what it's going to reveal to them. I'm hoping this is like a Death and Taxes-y kind of deck almost. Supposedly, like, Death and Taxes is really good against Show and Tell, but I've never actually seen it, so we'll see. I'm going to shuffle away whatever that is anyways, opponent. I really don't care that you see what it is, because I'm going to go ahead and grab one of my Surveil lands right off the bat. Probably going to go grab Undercity Sewers. Alright, so this is some kind of mono-white deck. I'm guessing this probably is like a Death and Taxes style deck then, if this is mono-white Luris. But I could be wrong. Oh, it's Hammer Time! Oh, okay. Maybe I preferentially go get Hedge Maze then? I mean, I guess it still doesn't really matter what we get, because we can go get whatever color we need off of this Polluted Delta. Yeah, I might go get Hedge Maze. Yeah, let's grab the Hedge Maze, see what we got on top. Born Upon the Wind, let's just throw that to the yard. I don't think that really matters. Mastermind's Acquisition, I like that. I would really like to be able to play this Beseju next turn, but I think I need to hold it up. Stoneforge Mystique. Okay. Into a Lion Sash. Interesting. Well, since I don't really care now, they can play a Hammer at instant speed for all I care at this point. I think I'm going to go get another Surveil land. Because if I can just find an Omniscience, I think I just win. Like, if they want to flash something in now, I'm okay with that. Because we can always kill it with the Beseju if we need to. I don't want another Born Upon the Wind. Like, an Omniscience off at the top would be fucking amazing here. Dark Ritual, does that do anything for me? So that gives me the extra 2 mana to be able to assemble the team here. But it does involve me playing my Beseju right now, which I don't particularly like, but this might give me what I need. Because if I do this, I go up to 3 mana, 4 mana, 5 mana total, go down to 3 if I cast Assemble the Team. Yeah, I really don't want to play this Beseju, but I have to. And if I get got by Mana Tithe, I'm going to be so fucking pissed. Well, there's Omniscience. I'm just seeing what else I got in here. Yeah, we just take the Omniscience. If I get got by Mana Tithe, I'm going to be so fucking pissed. Okay, no mana tithe. Got it. Lion Sash. Okay, we're totally fine then. We should be golden here. That's fine. You can attach Lion Sash to Stoneforge Mystic. That doesn't do anything. Mastermind's Acquisition. Go get Approach of the Second Sun. Grab this. And they scoop it up. They see death is coming. All right. Took him down. I like it. Here we go again. Let's go. On the play, if we had more lands, this would be great, but we don't, and we have no way to actually find more at this point, so I think we gotta ship this one. Okay, I like this. We can keep this. Put Mastermind's Acquisition to the bottom for now. Play a Polluted Delta and pass. The plan is to go get a Undercity Sewers off of this. Don't stifle me, bro. Okay, no stifle, cool. Grab Undercity Sewers. I can always get rid of the Atraxa. I don't think I care yet, or... You know what? We can bin the Atraxa. We've got more of them. We can always use it to fuel a dig through time. There's a show and tell. Let's cast a Brainstorm. We're basically just... Okay, and we found hella lands, which I'm super happy with. What do we not need here? Because we're probably going to just bin whatever we put. I don't think we need the Watery Grave, so let's put back Polluted Delta, Watery Grave, submit the 2. We don't need the Watery Grave because we can always go fetch it later. Let's Hedge Maze, and we can bin the Watery Grave. We know we're drawing a Polluted Delta next turn, because this allows us to keep the Boseiju if we absolutely need it, depending on what our opponent does here. So we'll see what they do. And then we'll base if it's worth going for it or not. We might just Demonic Tutor to go get a Thoughtseize to make sure that the coast is clear. Like, I don't know. Either that or our opponent might be on some form of, whatchamacallit as well. Show and tell. So we'll see if this is a mirror or not. This is kind of screaming mirror vibes here. If they have a faster show and tell, we can throw Omniscience into play, and we can dig through time looking for a Born Upon the Wind to try to win over them at instant speed. If this is a show and tell mirror, I think we're going to go ahead and just go for it, honestly. Like, the chances of them having a Spell Pierce, if this is in fact a mirror match, are slim to none. So we're just going to go ahead and go for it. This might also make them think that they have the all clear to go through as well. Alright, yep, we got it. Nahiri, cut it out. We're going to see if they have a Born Upon the Wind to try to go over top of us now. Oh, they have a Mana Drain. Okay. I guess we're going to go ahead and try this then. Do you have another one? Do you really have another Mana Drain? They have something they can do over there. Jesus Christ, double Mana Drain? Okay. I can honestly say I was not expecting that at all. The hope is that they just bricked and they don't have anything over there. Like, because if they don't have anything, we can kill their Omniscience and try... Oh, nope, they got it. I mean, we'll see if they can actually pull it all together, because I'm assuming this is a second son... They have a Boseiju of their own. I wonder if that's what they got. Let's go ahead. I got both of my things already. Let's Mystic Sanctuary something back. What do I want? Let's grab a Demonic Tutor. Alright. There's still a world where they just don't have what they need here. Okay. Approach the Second Sun. Okay, they got it. We were trying to go over the top of them. They went over the top of us. It happens. These fucking mirrors are dumb as shit, so... Alright, we're on the draw. I think we'll keep this. This is interesting. We've got card draw. We can go get our Surveil lands. Like, I don't hate this. We've got our payoffs, so... And if we just happen to naturally draw a show and tell, we can ritual it out on turn 2. Or we're just about to be Thoughtseized. Okay. I mean, the nice part is like, nothing in our hand is super duper relevant. We got a lot of redundancy of shit, so... They can kind of take whatever they want out of our hand. I don't really care. I'm far more concerned about a show and tell being on our hand, because we can go find more Omniscience. This is card draw. We can always show and tell in an Atraxa. And we have redundant Omniscience now. So we are definitely going to go grab one of our Surveil lands here. I like the redundant Omniscience, at least. That's kind of nice that we have a backup. Alright. Dimir of some sort. Opponent's brainstorming. I'm guessing they're looking for more discard. Either that or they're looking for counter spells to try to catch us off guard next turn or something. I mean, this could also be another show and tell mirror, just with a slightly different... Another Thoughtseize. I mean, sure, we have redundancy. I don't really care here. Like, I could cycle this Lorien Reveal just to guarantee the land drop. Alright, they took that, so that doesn't really matter. We go get the Surveil land. Grab Undercity Sewers. And show me a show and tell on top. Okay, I don't like Brainstorm. I actually like that. Let's play Flooded Strand, and then we're just gonna pass. I can't go off this turn if I Brainstorm anyways. Brainstorm gives me insulation against another discard spell if I need it. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and Brainstorm and just try to hide something here. This is fucking Thoughtseize number 3 now. Multiple Lorien reveals. Let's put back... I mean, with all these Lorien reveals, I think we just put back the 2 Lorien reveals, honestly. We're gonna shuffle them away anyways. Like, I'm assuming you take the Assemble the Team here. Yep, they took the Assemble the Team, which is kind of what I was expecting. Into a Dark Ritual? Is this a Necropotence or something? Sorin. Okay, what are they gonna put into play with Sorin that I need to worry about? What can... Is this a Vein Ripper? What is this? Okay, Vein Ripper. So, I mean, we're going to go ahead and just do our thing here. Let's go grab the other Surveil land, grab the Hedge Maze, show me a Show and Tell. I do not want a Dark Ritual. Drew a land. Okay. Unfortunately, all of my selection is gone now, and now I'm kind of just at the mercy of the top of my deck at the moment. Luckily, I've still got a few turns until I'm dead, so I should be pretty safe here. There's something to be said. Jeez, I should have fetched there, but I didn't. I can Lorien Reveal, though, so I might just do that. If this is a Bowmasters, that sucks ass, but it kind of is a whatever. Let's see if it is in fact Bowmaster, because if it's Bowmaster, I'm just dead. No, it's not. Okay. Alrighty then. I'm probably gonna fetch just for the sake of thinning. Having this fucking triple Omniscience is kind of wonky here. Unfortunately, this is my last turn to do something. So I need to hit it off of everything that we got going on here. Oh, never mind. He can Lightning Helix me. I forgot it can do that. Okay, yeah, good game, opponent. I totally forgot the Sorin can do that. Alright, I got janked out. Spicy. I like it. Alright, let's go. Alright, yeah, we just keep the shit out of this. This is totally fine. Basically, we just need to hit a land on turn 2, and we're golden. Alright, so once upon a time, this is probably the Primeval Titan deck, which means they probably shouldn't have anything to be able to handle what we're doing. So yeah, it's going to basically just be like, crack, go get a Underground, or wow, Underground Sea, Watery Grave, and then Brainstorm. Because all we need is a land, and we win. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Shock in the Watery Grave. Because we absolutely need to make sure that we have black mana for this Dark Ritual. Oh, that sucks. Whoop. Well, that is the one bad side of this. I guess we're going to put this back and put that back. Order doesn't matter, because we're just going to Brainstorm again anyways, looking for another land, hopefully. Okay, there's a land, and we are now unbrainstorm locked as well. Order doesn't matter, because again, we're just going to shuffle it all away anyways. Okay, so it's not quite the turn 2, but we're getting a turn 3. And I'm not sure what they can put into play that is going to be able to kill us. Like, even if they have a Craterhoof Behemoth, it doesn't actually do anything. Primeval Titan is the same way, where it doesn't actually do anything. Do it, opponent. Attack me with this. Oh, opponent, send a message. Attack me with the 0/1. Come on. Alright, we're going to grab the Surveil land just for the hell of it. Like, it doesn't matter. I don't think we need another Brainstorm. Yeah, we don't need another Brainstorm. Lorien Reveal. Okay, we're cool. Play this, show and tell, put Omniscience into play. Grizzled Huntmaster. When it enters the battlefield, may exile a creature card from your hand, search your library for any number of cards with the same name. Okay, so it's basically just a tutor, and they didn't even bother tutoring anything. Alright, let's see what we draw here. Nothing that particularly matters, and they scoop it up anyways. Alright, well, we had it because we hit a demonic tutor, so I mean, we 100% won there, but okay. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you like what you saw. If you did, do me a favor, hit that like and sub button below. They are free ways to support the channel. And drop a comment, let me know what you like. Any kind of feedback you got, your opinions on my gameplay, the decks that I play, any of that kind of stuff. If you really like what you see, go ahead and drop by the Patreon. Become a patron, get to read some of my tournament reports and some stuff going on outside of just Magic in my life that I'm going to start putting over there as kind of my own personal blog. Also, you can do donation deck lists over there, just the price of a league if you have a specific deck you want to see, or you have an idea you want me to brew around, something like that, go ahead and do that. Nothing is required. It's always appreciated, though. Any donations go directly back into the channel, covering stuff such as leagues for donation decks or the rental program that I'm a part of. I am a small-time YouTuber. I'm doing this for fun. I really hope you all like what you saw. I truly appreciate you all stopping by. I will catch you all in the next video, and as always, stay salty.